This is not correct. He looks like a car. I forgot I'm wearing this shirt. I literally wore this to do yard work. It looks like dirty. There's like a hole in it. But it's arts and crafts day, so it's okay. When I was looking for craft stuff in the children's art section, I found this. This dinosaur sculpting kit was 98 cents. I didn't know you could buy stuff for $1 anymore. And look, it's like idiot proof. Step 1, orb. Step 2, dinosaur. Step 3, adorable. So you bought all of them, right? They had like 10, and I can't tell you how tempted I was to literally just throw all of them in my cart. But there was like a dad and his kid like perusing the aisle, and I would have been too humiliated. Like piling clay dinosaurs. This was the only one they had too, so I would have had like an army of dinosaurs, which sounds fantastic, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't bear the shame. I'd be like those Pokemon like card scalpers, like piling them in their cart, but I don't scalp Pokemon cards, I scalp dinosaur crafting kits for 98 cents. It doesn't feel right. I just want to say that. It feels not correct. Anyways, I have a little hand cam. Boom. Dinosaur sculpting kit. So I'm gonna build him over here. You guys get like a little sneak peek at my desk. Odds this stains the mouse pad. Oh, I'm not worried. My mouse pad already looks awful. Like, I'm so glad the camera isn't picking up how dirty my mouse pad is. Unboxing tutorial. This isn't a tutorial. This clay does not look correct. Okay, I'm just gonna dump it out. Does it come with instructions? I guess there's the picture. There's instructions on the back. Wait, let me read it out loud. It says, take half the turquoise clay. Is this turquoise? That looks turquoise, right? Yeah, that looks turquoise. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the picture and do my best to replicate it. Air dry clay. Oh, I don't have to put it in the oven. Okay. This is weird. This clay looks and feels kind of weird. Okay, I don't. Ew. Oh, it's like kind of smells weird. Why'd you go straight for the sniff test? Well, because I could smell it from a distance. Okay, this clay feels really weird, but it's actually not that messy. I thought it was gonna be a lot stickier, but it feels kind of nice. Dude, we have his body. The body. Okay, that went pretty well. I have high hopes for this dinosaur. Wait, hold on. How am I gonna make the tail look good? Okay, head. Oh my God. It's all coming together. It's a pretty blue duck. What? No, it's a dinosaur. Oh my God, his head is falling off. Wait, no, please. Okay. Okay, first person to guess what I had for dinner gets to name him. Eggs Benedict. Bronchi. What kind of guesses are these? You guys are never gonna get to name him. Actually, you guys are literally never gonna guess what I had for dinner. Never in a million years. Caviar on black truffle toast, ham, turkey sandwich. I was gonna give you a hint, but I don't really feel like it. Buttered toast. Guys, oh my God, I'm not like a small Victorian child who's desperate for food. I didn't eat buttered toast for dinner. Leg. Oh my God. This is not right. Wait, this is not gonna work right. This is not correct. He looks like a car. This is just not correct. Why is his head smaller than his legs? Just needs a little pizzazz. He just needs some love and attention. I think I need to make his legs smaller. I think I need to cut his legs in half. Wait, no. Chipotle? No, we don't have one of those near us. I've only been once, and when I went, I was a vegetarian, and it was mid as hell. I did not enjoy it. There was no sauce. It was dry. There's nothing I hate more than like dry tacos or dry burritos. Okay, wait. Oh, that looks like a leg, right? Okay, let's pop his head off for a minute. Also, I think his body needs to kind of taper more. You know what I mean? There we go. That looks more like the dinosaur body, I think. More cone-shaped. You know, for 98 cents, this is fantastic. Like, if I had a kid and I didn't want to talk to them, 98-cent dinosaur. You know what I mean? This is his butt. Oh, wait, no, that's his head. This is his butt. Oh my god, those are his front legs. Jesus Christ. If I say this, it'll give it away, but not super obviously. They're known for cheese. Is it Mormon food? No, but it does kind of feel that way. It's like their food is specifically cheese sometimes, but like not like their main food. I don't know. It's a burger place, I think, generically. Like, I think most people go there for burgers. Yes! Oh my god, Culver's! Thank you for getting it. Hi, John. It was Culver's. I was gonna say it was Midwestern, but that would have given it away fully. And they have like Wisconsin cheese, like cheese curds. Too easy? I'm saying! Maybe it's not as popular of a place that I know. Now you have to guess what I ate from there. And now you guys can look up the menu. Okay, I'll give you a hint on what I ate, so you're not just typing every single food. It's like a side. Okay, this is the first time I'm actually proud of the legs. You come to Utah, there's a soda shop on every corner. And I could not tell you how people are alive. These are the same people fighting for not free healthcare, by the way. No, I think soda shops are actually really cool. Like, I think it's great. The problem is they give out ginormous sizes with like a year's worth of sugar in them. And people go there daily. And that is not an exaggeration. They're so fun. They put like candies in them sometimes. I'm gonna name him what I ate for dinner if people don't guess it. Okay, what do we think so far? What do we think so far? I think it looks good. I think he's looking cute. I think I finally got the legs right. Is that a good tail? Yes! Apple got it! I ate pretzel bites. I ate pretzel bites for dinner. I was gonna name, now you can name him Apple. Congratulations. Pretzel? Okay, we need to make this tail. Wait, that tail is huge. Wait, that's his head. This is his butt. Oh my god. That's gonna be a big ass tail. That or Megatron? Oh, I like Megatron. That tail is lumpy. Oh my god, body shaming in chat? Hello, mods? Why are we body shaming? The fuck? That's not right. This blue is disproportioned. Do you think they sell more of these somewhere? It's from the brand Pen Plus Gear. That ain't it. You sure you divided it up properly? No. It's weird. Why would they? Oh my god. It is weird that they would give you instructions for something that has no rigid steps. Okay, well obviously I'm fucking doing something wrong, so I do need instructions. Dude, I need those like clay sculpting tools that like smooth out the clay. So you're just eyeballing it? I mean, as I do with everything in life. Wait, that looks good. Well, an X-Acto knife. No. Oh my god, one time I was in school though, and my teacher gave me an X-Acto knife. Well, okay, she gave everyone X-Acto knives. We were in junior high, and my friend had put his hand on my desk, and so I picked the knife up and I sliced it along like one of the veins in his hand. I did that like 3 times, okay? I took the knife that my teacher gave me, sliced it along his hand, okay? Just for fun. Just because I thought it would be silly. Like, it was unprompted, by the way. And he kind of looks at me when I do it, and he's like, ow. And I was like, oh, sorry, I guess I'll stop. So I stopped. The teacher comes over, his hand is bleeding. And she's like, guys, if you're not going to use the X-Acto knives for the project, just go put them back. And I was like, okay. Because I didn't want to do the project. I hated that teacher. She wasn't even the real teacher of the class. She was like some student teacher. I don't know. She was really mean. Dude, she gave me like a bad grade in my like performance like as a student. Like there's like A, B, like there's like the letter grades, but then they also have like the how you act in class, like the satisfactory, outstanding, or needs improvement. She gave me needs improvement. So I went to the real teacher during lunch and I was like, I'm such a good student. I don't know why she did this. And she bumped my grade up. Anyways, I cut this kid's hand, right? So he's like bleeding a little bit. And I was like, you'll be fine. So we're done. And then this other kid next to us is like, dude, I want to do that. Do that to my hand. And I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm like, I don't want to do that to you. Ew. Ew. So he's like, did it to himself. Like, cut his whole hand up. He was high as a kite, I tell you. Like, he had to be. And the teacher comes around and she's like, okay, I think we're done with the X-Acto knives today. She had two, like, this kid bleeding all from his hand, all over. I looked at his hand and I was like, that's gonna get infected. You need to go put hand sanitizer on it. I was just trolling. I didn't think he was actually gonna put hand sanitizer on it. So he goes over to the hand sanitizer station in the class and puts it on his hand. Puts it all over his hand, starts rubbing it in, and he's like, ow, that stings really bad. And so he wraps it up in like tissues and leaves class holding his hand. Wrapped in tissues, bleeding, covered in hand sanitizer. This poor teacher was like, okay, this looks like so obviously like wrong. This poor teacher had to deal with that. Although to be fair, I was good in 90% of the class, as in like I sat quietly and did nothing. I didn't do my work, but I didn't interrupt class either. She was just unnecessarily mean to me. And the fact that she didn't like report us all to the principal for like cutting each other with knives is like fucking insane. From what I can tell, maybe she wasn't mean enough. It can pass as the D-Rex from the new Jurassic Park, genetically altered mutant freak. Mutant freak? What do you mean? He's cute. He's cool. Look at him. He looks almost like a living creature. Look at him. Dude! I really thought this was gonna take me like 10 minutes and it was gonna be super easy. Dude, I don't know how to make him look better. He just looks like that, okay? Okay, I tried to smooth it out and I think I'm making it worse. I usually use my fingernail to smooth out edges. It's not working! It's not working! Dude, wait! Faceless, it's not working. He still looks like disfigured. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing! Okay, I just give up. I'm just gonna move on. He's just gonna look like that. Like, I don't know how to improve. I know how you can turn the situation around. Please don't say destroy him. Please don't. Please don't. You know I listen to chat. You know I do. I listen blindly. Dip this little dude in some batter and throw him in hot oil and you've got yourself an amazing prank. Wait, what? Dude, I put a plastic cup in the microwave today and like I always just put whatever in the microwave and I've never had a problem. And I was like, why did I think putting a plastic cup wouldn't melt the plastic? But it did. And I was like, I feel like the food is now contaminated. But I decided to just eat it anyways, you know what I mean? Feeding my family deep fried clay. Oh my god, that would be an amazing prank. Wait, I'm supposed to put this on his tummy. How is that even gonna happen? He has no tummy. He has no stomach. Okay, we'll start it like up here. This is like surgery. Oh my god. I took this art class in high school. It was just like the first like art one. I don't know, intro to art. I don't know. And the teacher was like, I sat next to this girl who was incredibly talented artist. And then there was me next to her who was like incredibly mid as hell. The teacher would come past us, walk past us, and he'd see my art and he'd be like, very good, looking good. And then he'd pass her like masterpiece and he'd pick that thing apart. He would absolutely destroy her and her art. And I sat there with like my dinky little art piece. He's like actually like critiquing her when you're good at art, you know? You seem creative just in your own way. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for uplifting my spirits. What do you think? Why are these huge? Dude, there's no way this is the right proportion of clay. I'm just gonna say it. Dude, they gave me so much green. There's no way I'm not gonna have leftovers. You know what though? They gave me this much black clay to do 2 eyeballs. and this amount of white to do 2 tiny little white dots. Oh my god, it's not focusing. Hello? That literally just looks like a marshmallow. It looks delicious. I so badly want to put this in my mouth. Oh god. That looks normal, right? That looks normal and okay. It's okay to eat as long as you get your stomach pumped after. See, apples, that's why you're my top mod. Oh my god, oh my god, wait. Oh, I fucked it up trying to pull the white off. Oh, now it's all disfigured. Oh my god. That looks worse. This looks worse than it did before. I did not fix it. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting droopier. It looks like this. The one in the photo has 2. Then why is it smack in the middle of the eyeball? Because I like it like that. I don't know. There, look. That one looks like that. Eat a little piece. Surely it's non-toxic. If it doesn't say non-toxic, don't eat it. I mean, it's made for like babies, right? Anything a baby can do, I can do. Only liberals poop. Dude, liberals and their fucking shit, man. I can't stand it. Bro is willing to try. I'm willing to try anything, you know what I mean? Like, I thought you guys had been on my stream long enough, you knew this. Remember when Gogi said, drink milk and tequila? You know what I mean? Like, there's not anything or anyone holding me back at this point in time. I think out of all the clay dinosaurs I've ever made, he's definitely one of my best. You ate fucking raw onion and other vegetables for no reason. A bit of dinosaur clay probably tastes better. See, Jean gets it. I'm just gonna start sticking on here. Moonbeam ice cream. Don't ever say that again in my chat. Wait, dude, wait, guys, hold on. Someone said Benson Boone is like, I think it was Cutie Cinderella. She said Benson Boone is just Imagine Dragons in one person. And then everyone was flaming Imagine Dragons. And I'm confused because I thought Imagine Dragons was cool. I thought, like, I like Imagine Dragons. People really don't like Imagine Dragons. Wait, why? I listen to their music all the time. What happened? There's no way. Wait, guys, come on now. Wait, why does everyone hate Imagine Dragons? I like some of their songs, but they're a very polarizing band. What do you mean polarizing? What does that mean? Are their songs not on the radio all the time? It's like when people say they hate Maroon 5. Why? I listen to their music. I like a lot of their older, like, new, like, old stuff. Like, what do you mean? That they are kind of cringe? Wait, what do you mean? Dude, they used their song in the Nintendo Switch commercial. Guys, I've been to 2 concerts in my life, and one of them was Imagine Dragons. I thought it was cool. It was like a cool concert. They had, like cool stuff going on. I don't know. Imagine Dragons has a lot of their discography that is genuinely despised by a large amount of people. Wait, why? Why do people hate their music? I'm so confused. Like, what about it do they hate? Like, they just don't think the songs are good? I'm so confused. They think it's shitty rock? Okay, I wouldn't call their music rock. It's like pop music. Or like alternative, but it's not rock. Imagine Dragons is the band you're supposed to hate. Same with Coldplay and Creed. Wait, why do people hate Coldplay? Exactly, that's music for children. Guys, I'm scared to tell you what other music I like. Wait, people really hate Believer, Thunder, Enemy, just to name a few? I thought people loved those songs. They play them all the time. They're so popular. Why? Those songs are good. Those are good songs. What do you mean? Why do people hate them? Radioactive is mad cringe? Why is it cringe? I mean, it's not one of my favorite songs of theirs, to be honest, but it's like one of their first popular ones, right? Thunder is genuinely awful? Why? Why is Thunder genuinely awful? You know what's genuinely awful? Genocide. Poverty. Starving children. You know? You listen to that hippie bird? Aurora? Why would you call her a hippie bird? I do love Aurora. I do love her music. And I just think she's a fantastic person. Like, I think what she uses her platform for is fantastic. A lot of, environmental stuff, and I think it's nice that there are artists that aren't like afraid to ruin their brand by standing up for things. I think that's really cool of her. Going to an Aurora concert sounds good. I would love to go to an Aurora concert. Guys, look at him. He's so cute. Oh my God, we did it. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my God. What I asked for, what I got. It's a cute dino. I think he's cute. I mean, he looks horrible, but he looks cute. I like Imagine Dragons. I like their songs. Burn me at the stake. Burn me at the stake. I said it. 2 wings? Oh my God, I'm cooking. See, this is what my brain, this is what pure creativity looks like. This is artistic prowess. You know what I mean? Can you guess what it is? It's a dragon. Yeah, that's right. Look, if you saw that flying through the sky, surely you'd think dragon. Surely. Guys, I just want to say, I'm having a hoot and a holler. Sitting here, making clay sculptures with you guys. I'm having a goof and a gaff. Isn't he normal looking? Imagine complimenting a guy at work and you say, you look very normal. That's a nice compliment. Saying someone looks normal, that's a good compliment. What do you mean? Is that not nice to say? You look normal today. As opposed to you look abnormal. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you look really average. You know, like, opposed to like looking fucking insane. You know what I mean? You look very normal. You look very human. I count that as a compliment. You look like a human today. Good job. Plus, if you tell someone they look normal, they could take that as you think they look like a fucking weirdo 95% of the time. Maybe they do. Maybe they look weird all the time, and then the one day they look normal. You say, hey, you look really normal today. This is the lead singer of Imagine Dragons. You made me a believer. Believer. I'm radioactive. Radioactive. Come on, guys, you know the songs. You know all the hits. Sing along. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Come on, sing along. You guys know the words. Sing along or I'll fucking kill you. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Yeah, this is who you're being mean to when you say you hate Imagine Dragons. This is who you're being mean to, by the way, when you say Imagine Dragons sucks. How will you ever live down being an Imagine Dragons fan? Makes me feel better when I do it. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Fuck you, Megatron! His name is now Dan Reynolds. Congratulations. Yeah, meet the lead singer of Imagine Dragons, fuckface. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. I need some time to practice. How tall are you again? 6'1". You have no way of fact checking that. Get fucked.